What if I told you your success isn't random? It's not luck, it's not talent, it's habits. And right now, you are already following a set of habits. Either the one that builds your life or the one quietly destroying it. Here's the truth no one tells you. There are 7 habits that separate you from people who stay stuck and from people who take control and win. And once you see them, you will start noticing them everywhere, in successful people, in failed ones, even in yourself. So the question is, which side are you on? These principles come from one of the best books in history, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, a book that has transformed millions of lives. But here's the thing, most people read it, few people actually live it. Today, we are not just going to understand these habits, we are going to see how they can show up in real life. And more importantly, how you can start using them immediately. Habit 1, be proactive. There are 2 types of people, one who blame and one who takes responsibility. Reactive people say, I can't do anything about this. Proactive people say, what can I do different? Same situation, different mindset, completely different results. Imagine 2 people losing a job. One complains, blames the economy, and waits. The other learns a new skill, reaches out to new people, and takes action. Months later, they are living 2 completely different lives. The difference here is not opportunity, it's the choice that they made. Your power begins the moment you stop waiting and start deciding and taking actions. Habit 2, begin with the end in the mind. Most people don't fail because they lack effort. They fail because they lack direction. They are busy but lost. Let me ask you something. If your life continues exactly the same way it is right now, where will you be in next 5 years? This question scares most people. Highly effective people don't leave the answer to chance. They define their future first. They know what success looks like in career, in health, and in relationships. Because clarity creates focus and focus creates progress. If you know your goal but not the way, any road will take you there. Habit 3, put first thing first. This is where most people fail. Not because they are lazy, but because they are distracted. Your day gets filled with notifications, messages, and random tasks. You feel productive, but at the end of the day, nothing meaningful gets done. Highly effective people live by one rule, important over urgent. They prioritize what actually moves their life forward. Think about it. Working on your goals is important. Scrolling endlessly equals to urgent feeling but meaningless. The problem, important things are hard. They require discipline. But that's where real growth lives. So ask yourself, are you busy or are you effective? Habit 4, think win win. Most people see life as a competition. If someone else wins, they feel they are lost. That mindset creates stress, jealousy, and isolation. But highly effective people think differently. They believe success is not limited, it can be shared. Instead of competing, they collaborate. Instead of envy, they support. Because when you help others win, you create opportunities for yourself. And over time, this mindset builds stronger relationship, builds network and lasting success. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Here's the simple truth. Most people don't listen. They wait for their turn to speak. That's why so many conversations feel empty. But effective people do something rare. They listen deeply. They try to understand perspective, emotion, and intention. And because of that, people trust them. Think about the people you respect the most. They don't just talk well, they understand well. And in the world full of noise, this is a superpower. Habit 6. Synergize. Alone you can go fast, but you go far together. Highly effective people don't try to do everything themselves. They build teams, they embrace difference, and combine strengths. Because when different minds work together, new ideas are born, better solutions appear, and impossible things become possible. Alone you are strong, together you are unstoppable. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This is the habit people ignore the most. Rest, growth does not come from constant pushing, it comes from balance. If you don't take care of your body, you burn out. If you don't take care of your mind, you lose focus. Effective people invest in themselves daily, learning, resting, improving, because they understand you are your greatest asset, and if you don't maintain it, everything else suffer. Final message. Here's the reality. These habits won't change your life overnight, but ignoring them will keep your life exactly the same. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is not luck. It's what you do every single day. So choose carefully because your habits are quietly building your future right now.